So this is a great story. I was doing a Leasing University live training in San Diego on Monday of this week. And I had a brand new leasing consultant come up to me. She said, "Oh, the job is so hard. Every day I get so stressed out and I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere with my prospects." And I told her, I said, well, maybe the problem is you're thinking too much like a leasing consultant and not enough like a psychologist. And here's what I mean by that. I want you to think to your favorite movie, or maybe you actually know a psychologist. Maybe you see a psychologist. Maybe somebody in your family's a psychologist. But I'm sure all of us have seen a great psychologist, at least on TV and in the movies. I want you to think about how a psychologist acts, how they interact with their patients, and I want you to think about how a leasing consultant acts. And I want you to take a minute with me right now, and let's think about how acting more like a psychologist can help us as a leasing consultant. Hey everybody, my name is Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Leasing University. What I do all day, every day, is help leasing consultants make their job easier. You could say I'm the psychologist of apartment leasing. I do it in two ways. We've got an online training platform at leasinguniversity.com, and I also fly out like I was in San Diego on Monday, and we do live training. And what happened on Monday when she came up to me, she said, hey, I'm having a difficult time. And when I told her to think like a psychologist, this is what I meant. You've got to peel back that onion to really get to the need, to really get to the heart of the matter with your prospects. And I want you taking notes when you talk to them. And here's something a psychologist would say, but a leasing consultant would never say. Tell me more about why you're moving. Listen, you're already engaged with them. They've already told you, hey, I want a 1-bedroom. I want a 2-bedroom. I'm looking for a 3-bedroom, or I'm looking for a studio apartment. Tell me a little bit more about why you're moving. I want you to peel that onion back. I want you to get a little bit deeper, because if you can get deeper with your prospect, you are going to get that lease. Write down your notes. Think like a psychologist. Listen, the initial thing that somebody tells you is almost always meaningless. What matters the most is lying right under the surface. Oh, I'm looking for a 2-bedroom apartment. You're a place in downtown San Diego. Your prospect says, I'm looking for a 2-bedroom. That's meaningless. Tell me a little bit more about why you're moving. I'm living in University City right now, and I work in downtown San Diego. I am so tired of being on the 5 every day, twice a day, sitting in traffic. It's hot out. It's August in San Diego, and I'm spending my time sitting in traffic. That's what a psychologist does. That's what a pro does. And I'm going to level set with you. And we had a video yesterday where I made some sample calls to leasing offices, and please check that video out. It's clear as a bell. The entire industry does this. Not a one of us can probably raise our hand and say, I don't do it. What we do as leasing consultants is, as soon as somebody says, I want a 2-bedroom apartment. Great, fantastic. We've got some awesome apartments to show you. They're terrific. We just go right into our sales pitch. And we miss the tremendous opportunity to really peel that onion back and get to the heart of why our prospect is moving. Get to the heart of what matters most to them. I'm sick of sitting on the 5, driving from University City all the way to downtown San Diego every day. If you can figure that out, you have such an amazing opportunity to lease that person an apartment, because you can show them what matters most. And the pros, what they're going to do, they're going to take notes and they're going to take it to the next level. They're going to make it real. And you want to know how to make it real? I'm going to show you. Tell me a little bit more about why you're moving. Tell me more about that. Oh, I'm sick of sitting on the 5. Oh, I bet that's terrible. Oh, tell me about it. It's so terrible. It's so hot. I'm in traffic. Listen, can you give me a recent example of what's going on with that drive? Oh, absolutely. Let me give you an example. Yesterday, The reason why I'm looking for an apartment, yesterday, I was supposed to make it in. Our regional director was in town for a meeting. Everybody's in the conference room. There's an accident on the 5. I got stuck in that. Not only was I late to the meeting, but I was the only person late to the meeting. And I've been trying to get a promotion for months. And here I am, had to walk in to that meeting and everybody's sitting there at the meeting and I'm late. It was embarrassing. It was terrible. Where do you work? Oh, I work right next to Petco Park. Oh, right there? Petco Park right there, the building that we could see. Man, imagine if you lived here. You would never ever be late to another meeting again. You'd probably be promoted by now. Peel that onion back. Tell me a little bit more about why you're moving. Oh, I'm so sick of my neighbors right now. They are so noisy. I can't sleep. It's ruining my life. Give me a recent example about how that situation with your neighbors is affecting you. Oh, I've got a million reasons. Last night, I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning. The other day, I was going to play golf. And we had a really early tee time and I didn't sleep the night before and I ended up sleeping and missing my tee time. And the golf course actually charged me for it. It was terrible. Build that rapport with your prospects. Always be taking it one step further. Be that psychologist. Have your notepad, have your thing. Tell me a little bit more about why you're moving. I can imagine. Can you give me an example of that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You are going to be the leasing consultant that engages with them, that trusted psychologist, that friend, that person that they can share with, and you're going to get the lease. But stop, please. Stop doing this. When somebody calls or comes in, you don't take any notes at all. Hey, what are you looking for? Oh, I'm looking for a 1-bedroom. Oh, let me check my inventory. I mean, just not care about you. 30 minutes later. You know what? I've got one 1-bedroom available. It's the Harmony floor plan, and it's 862 square feet, and it runs $1,211.42 a month, and it's available on September 15th. Do you want it? That's gross. Don't act like that. I'm looking for a 1-bedroom. Great. Tell me a little bit more about why you're moving. Oh, I'm sitting in traffic, and I'm trying to get closer to downtown. The traffic is killing me. Give me an example of that. Missed a meeting yesterday. Where do you work? I work a block away. I've got it. Then go into a little bit more about their apartment. We've gone into that in other video segments. But please, try this. And if you guys need the training, if you gals need the training, I can help you. Stop making it so hard on yourself and check us out over at Leasing University. I would love to come out and work with everybody. We're going to work on the phones. We're going to work on determining wants and needs. We're going to work on building value. We're going to work on handling any objection or complaint that comes your way. I'm going to help you make proposals, and I'm going to help you close leases. I'm going to help you get renewals. I'm going to help you get positive reviews. I'm going to help you neutralize negative reviews. But I can't help you if you don't call me and have me come out and help you. I want to help you. This is my passion. This is all I do. So please, if you're interested in making your life easier, call my office. You can reach us at 888-735-7451. And I encourage you, please comment on this video. I love to read everybody's comments. I want the community to see what you have to say. Please comment and please subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, do yourself a favor and subscribe to the channel. And until the next video, my name is Matt Easton. Be great, and I want you to get those leases. Tell me a little bit more about why you're moving.